Good morning. Hi, Pinky. You've got an echo. Have you got something on still?
No,
Hmm.
let me go out and come back in.
Don't go.
Let me go and I'll be right back.
Hi, Mo. Lovely to see you. No, Juju's gone now. She's had enough of me already. Hey, Judy. Hey, Maddie. Juju ran away. She had an echo. She's trying to ditch the echo. Hi, Lydia. Hi, Dawn. Hey, Jen. How you doing? Hey, Beth. Just waiting for Juju to come back. She went to chase off her echo. I hope she can get back in. That would be awful. That would be awful. So, I'm going to play with some red stuff tonight. It's not something that I use a lot, except for this last week. I've been using it in my retro cards, but I'm going to use red. And we're going to play. We're going to do layers and focal points. I'm going to make a red tag. That's right, I was looking for a stencil. Oh, there she is. She's back. Welcome back.
Thank you. Is the echo better?
Yep, gone now. Can't hear it.
Oh, good.
All right, now you have to entertain the troops for 2 minutes while I find a stencil.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Well, I have had an okay day. Hey, Carrie. How you doing? I know we had a storm earlier. I lay down and slept through it, though. I'm sorry you lost that power. I hope it didn't stay out too long. That can cause problems. Happy, happy, happy. I love you. Hey, Maddie. Hey, Lydia.
Hi, Carrie. Hi, Brenda.
Hey, Karen. I need to say hello. My name is April, aka Juju, and I am a hoarder of craft supplies.
Well, you are a procurer of crafty inspiration.
Okay, yeah. Well, it gets to a certain point which you's a hoarder. It just you cross the line. I've crossed the line, so therefore I got to get easy and start using it. Then I can get back to a procurer, a curator.
Curator of happiness.
That's right.
All right,
Brenda, obviously, I'm a hoarder.
Here I was searching the place yesterday for my pallets that I bought, 5 pallets, and I couldn't find them anywhere. Now I don't need them. I found them, of course. Of course they were on top of the stencils. Where else would I put them?
Where else?
Diddy, how you doing?
Hey, Diddy.
Alrighty, let's make some stuff. What are we making? What are you making?
I am making collage clusters, snippets, page edges, focal points to use. And I'm making it out of just everyday everything to show
Hey,
how
Karen.
to make a focal point. Junk mail, magazine, junk pieces. How you can take the junk mail and use your and that cute little bird.
That's cute.
No, use your punches if you have them and just punch out junk mail. You don't have to have scrapbook paper. Your scraps, just slap it down on some paper and then you can use your punches and make little punch pieces.
Beautiful.
And then I took, my extra gum. Well, this isn't my gum. A coworker, I have her trained. She saved all her gum things for me. And and took my punch and made little pieces to go on focal points. So you can use just everyday items to make pretty things and use focal points out of them. And
Okay.
then how you can take those pieces and have that ugly scrapbook paper that, we just keep because we bought it, but it's got awful ugly and we don't want to use it. How we can make a shabby dabby
That big pad that we bought for 2 pages and ended up having 17
Yeah.
ugly pages.
Yeah, only use one. Hey, Patty. Only use one. Well, we had the Tina Shabby Dabby Doodah, holder that she made. And then if you don't have a sewing machine, you don't want to sew, you can make the same one by just cutting your paper and sliding it in. I was trying to remember where I saw this at. And how you can take your digitals and make your little focal points. That's what I'm doing tonight.
Okay. Let me show you my little stash and then we'll get on with playing. So I thought I would make some clusters and some edge clusters, some raggeties for hanging out over the side of your pages. And I'm going to use red because I don't use a lot of red and we need to use it or lose it. I've got some red cardstock. I've got some red silk string that I'm going to do some messy sewing with, hand stitching. I've got some printables, which I used the other night for the bee thingy. And they are from Sweet Pea Curiosities, and it's called Fabric Stash. So I went and researched that. And it's all cloth snippets, basically. Like they're stitched with red and they're just pretty cool. It's a pretty cool set. Just great for doing collages and snippets and things. I've got some scrapbook paper and I've got a stamp. I've got this. I don't know if I'll use it yet or not. I've got a little packet of textured paper. I have a stencil, which I'm going to stamp through. And I've got another stencil, but I don't think I'll use that one. And I'm using Barn Door ink and vintage photo. That's my stash. Let's play.
Okay, can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that?
What you got? Another echo?
No. I have a cat that is freaking high off catnip.
Oh, you've got another asshole cat like Pam does.
When I went to the Goodwill thing, they had one of those catnip scratchers, and I put the catnip on it and gave it to him.
That'll be fun.
Well, the last cat I had that I gave catnip to, it just mellowed them out. They didn't. She just was all mellow, not him. So he's all wild-eyed over there and scratching and carrying on like he's digging a china. Oh, Lord.
Yes, Corinna, it was really hard to get out of bed this morning. It was so cold. The puppy was snuggled up under my, spooning my back, and it was very warm and toasty in bed. So, yes, it was hard to get out of bed. Chilly.
It was 110 today.
remember a couple of years ago, the summer was so hot here that even the pool, there was no relief in the pool. The pool was like bath water. To the point where we were freezing ice cream containers of water to throw in the pool, try and cool the water down a bit.
Oh my gosh.
It was hot.
Well, it stormed here this evening, which hopefully has cooled it down some. But it always scares you when it's so hot and it storms.
Hi, Diana. How are you? Hi, Barbara. Nice to see you here. Those coming in today, we're focusing on focal points. Focusing. See what I did there? We're doing focal points to add to our journals and tags and cards and whatever.
Whatever.
Hi, anyone else who missed coming in? Very hard. I got a message last week or the week before. My chat was really pumping in here and everyone was misbehaving as usual. And I got a message afterwards to say that I was not very nice when I only say hello to certain people and not them. And it's like, whoa, hang on a minute. I'm not reading chat every second of a live. I'm focusing on what I'm doing. You come here to see me doing stuff, not to sit and chat all the time.
Yeah.
So if I miss you the first time, come back in later and say hi again. I'm sure to catch you sooner or later. Or Mo, my fabulous mod, will message me and say hello to that person, you rude woman. So I don't do it on purpose. I do not ignore people. I try to greet you as you come in. Vanessa in the house. I don't mean to be rude to anybody. I treat everybody the same. I love everybody. I appreciate you all being here. So if I miss you, I apologize.
Oh, my Lord. I never hardly read chat. Oh, I have such a hard time with that. That's hard. It's hard.
Okay, let's cook down. Let me catch up. I need a mess catcher on my floor. You should see the crap that's down there from the last few weeks. Hang on, I've got to strip off. Time to get the jumper off. I'm in work mode.
She's in work mode, y'all. Watch out.
Yeah. So I'm building my own beads, one painting session at a time. So every time I paint or ink or these little dangles on my leather bracelet thing here go into the paint, and I just leave it there and I get layers and layers and layers, and eventually when I get a really, really pretty thing happening there, I might dip them into some resin and set them as beads.
Huh.
Beads of my art journey. How cool is that?
That's pretty cool.
I have this it's a stencil, but it's like wonky cubes, I suppose. Can't remember where I got it. I'm thinking it is a Because I hang all mine up on a hook. I take them out of their packets and I never remember where they're from. I think it's a joggle stamp. I think. But anyway, I'm going to do some stamping through the stencil as a background. Let's see if this works. I've just got my dirty old grungy script stamp that I use all the time. It's not on a block. I just use bits of it. And we're going to use black ink. And let's just stamp through here and see what we get.
And if you don't have that, you can use any household item that makes marks and do mark making and stuff for your stencil and stamping.
That's it.
You can even stop on the side of the road using all safety precautions and pick up a piece of a blown out tire and use it.
That was one of my I was going to say curly. It's one of my hairs, a curly hair stuck to my stamp. Look, my hair is curly. Look how curly it is. It's curly.
Yay! I like curly hair. It's just hard to maintain.
Am I putting you to sleep again, Maddie? I'm sorry.
I know, Carrie, it's hard, especially when you get like embobbed in something. You forget to look. Or you get caught up in what you're doing and the time goes by and it's been a hot minute since you looked up.
All right. Well, that is a little bit underwhelming, but it's a background.
Hey, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie. How you doing? All right, what else do we want on here? I think we want some of this scrapbook paper. Tough paper, it doesn't want to tear. I do have this paper, but I don't know what it's called. Let me have a look if I can find it. Yeah, no idea. It's just in a, I think it came in a kit. Like there was 12 by 12 papers, 6 by 6 papers, but there's no brand on the little ones. I can't tell you. Sorry. It is pretty paper. I wish I could remember what it was because I don't even remember using the 12 by 12s. Maybe they were just plain colours. I can't remember using one with that pattern on it.
I know, right? Well, I do use mine. I use mine when that's one thing I do use. However, I, I usually only use one side, and it came in a
Aren't
three
all,
set.
aren't all rulers for tearing? Oh, shit. That's the wrong ink pad. Oh,
Well, I use
Um,
that one in my straight metal ruler. That's it. I
I
don't use
certainly
the other.
don't use it for ruling very often. Rulers are for tearing, and now we're using them to put in our horizon lines, aren't we, Juju?
Yes, I have that. I have this big quilt one that I have to use to line up on my glass mat so I can get a straight line on stuff when I need a straight line. Because, ever since that TIA, I had a problem, being straight anyway. But after that,
I have a problem being straight. It's got nothing to do with TIAs.
yeah, yeah, which is perfectly fine. I didn't die, so we all good.
Slots in the middle of the tearing rulers for drawing a straight line, maybe.
And
Or
using your
putting
you
your blade in for
yeah,
cutting a straight line.
and your fusion tool for fusing.
Whatever you want to use it for.
Or to line up stuff because you want a straight line and highlight in it so you can have a straight line with the highlighter. That works too.
I have no. Oh, stop putting it in the black. Put the lid on the black, Diana. Put the lid on the black.
Oh, yeah. Put the lid
Stick
on.
them on. That's true, Mo. She does. She likes to use it as a weapon. Jen, she's quite violent when she wants to be. She might sound all cute and demure and, easy going, but give her a ruler and a journal and she slaps the crap out of
Oh, Judy,
it.
did she give you PTSD over that?
Jen Katie Fiddly Bits, stop giving my viewers PTSD. I have been known to run over things in my driveway for mixed media pieces, so I'm used to the violence. It's going to be my bloody printer soon if it doesn't get fixed this weekend.
Okay, I have not done that. I'm very proud of myself.
I was very proud of the results I got from running it over, so I'm good. Hi, Sandy. How are you?
Oh, I stole this from Sissy, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that cute? See, I was trying to get my diabetes under control and everything, which is down to 5. So whoop whoop. But so I didn't eat at McDonald's much. But apparently they had the Happy Meals for the little kids. It comes in with the little mini McDonald's stuff.
I don't eat
Yeah,
McDonald's.
I know. I don't really particularly care about the toy part too much. I just wanted the little bitty Happy Meal box. I'm like, I can glue that down in Big Bertha. Could I please have it? So I
Minion.
figured, look at that. Isn't that cute?
Cute.
Cute. I was like, I didn't know they had that.
Is how do you do art group using my digital? I don't know. Are they? I don't know. I haven't seen it. Does it look like my digital? Should I go ask somebody? Oops. Maybe it just looks like one of my digitals. That's cute. That's cute. I'm liking that. Good start. Oh, Cheryl's group. Oh, yes, they are. So they're making a Alice in Wonderland journal, and I'd been playing with some of digitals. They're not a kit yet. I just sent them the unedited version of the Steampunk Alice kit that I was working on. I'm not going to have time to edit it for a while, but yes, they are using it. Yes. Now I know who you're talking about. So I sent her about, I don't know, 30 images. I think she's eking them out to everybody else as she gets to that part. Oh, this is going to do my head in today. You need to go away.
I think the cat's calmed down a little bit.
But yes, they are using my digits. They're not just my digits, they're using all other sorts as well. But yes, the steampunky ones that they're using are mine. See, I go back to painting and all my glues block up. I go, nope, not using me anymore. I'm out of here.
They're boycotting.
They are.
They'll teach you.
How dare you?
Traitor.
I just didn't know. I couldn't remember that's the name of her group. Because I only watch her on YouTube as the whole bucket. So I don't think I visited her Facebook page. Get rid of this straight edge. So I'll build up the layers of the of these raggedy cluster things, whatever you want to call them, and then we'll come in and find a focal point for the centers. So,
Well, I am making just single focal points because I don't, when I mass make, I tend to not use the stuff. So if I make neutral stuff that I can pull out and add to stuff, then I'll use it.
yep.
So I make the focal points like here and add this. So when I want the focal point, this is my focal point that I may want to add or something, or just build around to have this as a focal point. I can go in and just tear this off because there's nothing on the back. So I can tear this off. And if I don't want this cardboard to show, I just tear it So the cardboard is behind it where it's glued if they're glued. I use a glue stick because sometimes it'll pop off and I don't have to tear. If not, I just tear it and then tear around it so you can't see that ugly scrapbook paper. It
All
makes
right.
you really dizzy. I don't know if that makes y'all dizzy, but that makes me dizzy.
It doesn't do good for the eyes, no.
No, I don't know why someone would want to make that paper.
Okay, so let's get some of these.
Hey, Daddy, stop. He's like, I am in Highville. Leave me alone, woman. That's the first time I've given him catnip since I had him. I don't know why I thought he would be okay.
Let's do this one. Let's do flowers. Let's do okay. Apparently I'm not allowed to use little scissors for fussy cutting. You have to use garden shears.
Yeah, you got to use the big honky dunky ones.
I do anyway. I better use that. Little scissors hurt my fingers. I hate fussy cutting, Vanessa, and you know it. That's why I call it fussy cutting. All you weirdos that love to sit and fussy cut. Good night, Maddie. Thanks for popping in. All right. All right. Stick it down. No fuss. I think since we're using stitching, I might have to incorporate a button. I think. We want a buttons, or we want a flower, or we want both. Let's find a flower. We can stick a button inside. Would be fun. should be fun. If I want it doily. That's fine.
I'll show you. Sometimes I just don't think I'm right.
We know that. That's what we love about you.
Y'all seeing my nest today? Oh, Lord.
Woohoo!
Oh, my gosh.
I had to go big on that one.
I know you did. What, woman? The stupid camera. It towed off on me.
Jumping.
Okay, that's I think these are called hold on a minute, I gotta put this up to my glasses. Merry Misfits by Collage Soup. So I like to be a little different, so I printed them a whole bunch to a page. And then so I took one, look.
Oh, look at them. They're so cute.
I'm telling you, this ain't right. So it tickled me. It goes back to that Chicken Little episode. Oh, that's kind of cute.
They're cute. I like them. Let's have a look. See if there's one that was. Otherwise, we've got to paint something.
Oh gosh, Carrie, you're gonna love Dee Dee.
Dee Dee, oh my goodness. Dee Dee does the best collage paintings that I have ever seen in my life. Amazing.
She's so encouraging and inspiring.
Oh, I'm going to put a little bit of love down.
Oh my gosh.
Pam.
Look at that. If you know to look, you know to look. Oh.
Where are those images from?
Collage Soup, and it's the I don't know if you can see the front of the Merry Misfits book.
Okay, yep. I'm waiting for Debbie Epps to do her retro.
Oh yeah,
her retro book. All right. What do you think? Is it too busy? Yep, it's too busy. I've just looked at it I've looked at it. It's too busy. We're gonna paint. We're gonna paint some flowers.
Oh, that tickles me.
What do we want? We want a palette. I pulled a Pam, ask a question. Exactly.
I know, right?
Well, when I held it up to the camera and looked, it was too busy, so I knew the answer.
Yep, you need the answer. Or your gut tells you the answer right off, you know. It's like, oh, never mind.
Splatter.
I'll be right back. I got to check the printer.
don't think I even have any water in here.
You
Do
cheat. I think, is it possible to OD a cat on catnip?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes. He'll sleep well, though.
Oh, okay. But it won't kill him, right?
No.
Okay. Because he's looking like really stoned over there.
He'll be running, and then all of a sudden he'll go.
Okay, well, that works for me. As long as he don't die.
Yes, I'm painting lace flowers with watercolor. Works well.
Hey,
Nothing
Jean.
too. Hi, Susan.
Hey, Susan.
So I had to run and get some water. Water. That's better. What did I miss? What did I miss? Hi, Lizzie Jean.
Oh, you only need 30
I
subs?
am. Yeah, I'm very close.
Woo!
Very close. And then I'm having a big giveaway, and you will get one of my journals. So when I put up the post that woohoo, I'm at 2000K, comment below to go into the draw for one of my journals. I'll do a flip through of the one that I'm giving away.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry about my shadowing, but I need to have my big light so I can see. I'm such a bad patient. I seriously got to get to the eye doctor's office.
Go and get your eyes checked, woman.
Yeah, I know, because see, I picked up some glasses, and it was a reading glasses, so I laid them on top of my, I just stuck them on top of my head, and I picked up my real glasses and put my real glasses on my head. Well, the reading glasses fell down on top of my new glasses, and I looked down through my bifocals, and it made everything come in focus and look all clear. So I think maybe it's time to go get them rechecked.
I think you could be right.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my God. Something's wrong when you can wear two pair of glasses and still see.
Yes.
Oh, I thought about you today, Diane. Hubby was sitting over here in his chair and he was just a yakky, 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 yakky. And I was thinking,
It must be the time of month or something. It's just
no.
just you're smiling and you're nodding and you're thinking, for God's sake, shut up.
I know. I was like, what in the world are you talking about?
That's it. If you're enjoying anybody's channel, if you're enjoying my channel, even though I just do lives mostly now, come back and leave a message on one of my videos, even if it's just a thumbs up, a hi, a smiley face, love ya, whatever. It helps the algorithm know that people are actually interacting with my page, because if you don't interact with my page regularly, YouTube will unsub you. And then I'll be getting all hyped, ready to give away a I got to 2000 journal, and I'll look up there and it'll be 1997 or something. It's like, no.
Yeah, that's been happening to me.
It is hard when you follow so many people and you go and look at this one and you watch that video and you get lost in somebody's 7-hour-long live or whatever, however it goes. You forget to give a thumbs up. You forget to leave a message. We all do it. We're all guilty of it. Sometimes a reminder will say, next time I'm watching something, go back and leave a message. As I said, it could just be a thumbs up. Just, hey.
And I leave mine playing on in the background because I don't do music or work or anything. I just leave my YouTube going, and it'll play lives and videos from my subscriber list back to back as they come up.
I don't
And
like that either.
I forget to go back, sometimes, and because half the time if I'm meeting or something, I won't even know it played, and then so I miss some of my people, and then next thing I know, I'll go to look. I'm thinking I haven't seen a video from so and so lately, and then I'll go back, and they done unsubscribe me, and I've been subbed to them for years, and it would just take me out.
Yep. It's a fact.
Even though I'm sure one of those lives that they did played, because when I go back and look, it has a little red thing, I'm like, YouTube is crazy.
Yes, it is. All right, I'm just going to punch these out. Oh, no, I'm not, because it won't let me. Oh. What the heck? I want that punch. This is a brand new punch. What the what? Back in there. Gotta stand up for this one.
What is the deal? Look at my camera.
Sprung.
I know what it is. I just got this. This thing's haunted, y'all. It's being controlled by the alien. Look,
look at this mess this woman's made. Thank God mine doesn't move to behind me. Let me go with the dump site down there. Well, that's really disappointing. This is a brand new, not I just took it out of the box, Martha Stewart punch. It won't punch right through.
Okay, I went to the thrift store today, and this was sitting on the shelf backwards with this little booty. Look, it's a little booty
Oh,
with looking at me. And I flipped it around, and it was the alien. And somebody has crafted this. I don't know if this was a shampoo bottle or something, but they made this and then put the little fluffy bits on top of its head and stuff. And it was sitting on the shelf, and it was like $3 and something, almost $4. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't get that. So I
you
walked
know,
out.
that
Then I,
reminds me so much of a plastic thing I painted gold to give to Arsehole of the Year award at one of our hot rod dues.
look at
Oh
my
dear.
camera. That's crazy. Look, it's following the alien.
I think I might send the video camera that you suggested back if it's going to do that.
It's crazy. I don't know what it's doing. Let me see if there's a setting to lock camera or something.
Okay, it needs something else. Needs another layer.
Do I need to select mirror my camera?
What?
Mirror my camera. That's the only selection I have.
Mirror your camera, that just flips your camera over. So if your writing is backwards, you know.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to continue to watch it. And I guess y'all might occasionally get to see my mess.
We love to see your mess.
It's bad.
It lets us know that we're all just normal.
Oh, it's bad. See, I take it and it goes away. Maybe I should move to alien.
It's in love with your alien.
Let me move it. Will it? No. Yeah, maybe that's it. Y'all, that's crazy. Maybe I need to take the alien and put it outside.
The camera's in love with the alien. It's like, hey, baby.
I know. It's like, let me get a good close up to you. They turned out good, didn't it? That's Gunther. Ain't Gunther handsome? That's Di's. That's Di's little Viking. We named him Gunther. Look. I give up. Y'all can just see the mess. As long as you don't see my moo-moo, we all right.
We want to see your moo-moo. I've got to put... Okay, Dawn, I'm putting string in the button. Don't panic. Don't panic.
Oh my God, that is so cray-cray.
Juju's camera is possessed.
It is. I moved it. I thought maybe I was bumping the remote. I moved the remote.
We need to exercise it.
I need to exercise it. Let me call the priest, set up an appointment.
Throw some holy water at that thing.
Throw some holy water. It might start sizzling if I do that.
Yeah. No, let's not do that.
Spitting out pea soup.
Where are all my needles gone? Have you stolen my big chunky needles?
I did. I wasn't going to tell you.
My goodness.
The alien did it.
I did it. It's not the alien that's the problem, though. The camera. I found the safety pins I was looking for the other night. Jeez, please.
I was trying to see if there was like a advanced setting or something. No.
It's all strategically placed, Sandra. She knows where everything is. She just has to reach for it.
That's right. See, this is the spittoon that has the prompts in it. That's a cup. I have 2 cups. We're not going to talk about that issue. This is all my stuff. See, that's all the punches. This is all the junk that we're working with tonight.
Well, this hole might be big enough for me to see through. Should get this one out for binding journals. This hole is big enough.
I think we might could see that to hit that.
It's chunky. I don't know what I've done with all my needles. They've gone. Disappeared. This one will have to do. I might have to try and file some paint off it. File some paint off it.
Oh, that was loud.
Let's thread it. Probably won't go through the whole of my button now. Too thick.
Yes, you must always put thread in your buttonholes. It's a rule. The popo will come and get you and arrest you if you don't.
The Dawn will. Bonnie will. One of them will.
I know, right?
Sit down, you jerk. Flashy.
Ocean Sea Life doing boot scoot boogie line dancing. That could be fun.
Does anyone know about Fabric? Oh, jeez Louise. What do we need to know about Fabric?
Corduroy.
Goodness sake. This way.
What about corduroy?
I don't know. We've got a conversation about fabric happening. I have no idea. Somebody selling fabric?
Unless you're fat, then they go squish, 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 squish. Trust me, I know.
Fabric.
Is it popular?
Corduroy. Corduroy? was back in the 70s.
I don't use it for junk journals. They don't mean anything. You can't go by what I do. Trust me.
I have thought about using some brown corduroy as a journal cover of some of my boho journals, but I couldn't find a nice brown, so I checked all the thrift stores to try find a nice brown corduroy, but you. Chicken, did you see what I just did then? Went to lay my button down with the glue up.
I refuse to give up on that piece.
Oh, I think it's sharper than that. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, it could be the inside of a jean cover.
I remember when I was about 13, I had a pair of corduroy jeans that come halfway up my half knuckle and had a zipper in the back. And I thought I was so fancy.
Okay, let's try this again because I'm jacked way up in the air. Y'all, close your eyes. Hold on to your strings.
Oh, so
I might have
funny.
to set that alien outside.
Don't chuck it because Fat Daddy will chase it down.
Probably Fat Daddy is. I think he's mellowing out some. He has
Daddy's coming down. Fat Daddy's coming down.
Chris took it and stuck it inside the box over here, and well, he just climbed in the box. So he's over there in the box digging on the scratching post that's got the catnip on it, laying on it, rolling on it. He's just really bad off over there. And this is so fun. sometimes I think it's boring to watch. They do that kind of stuff, but it's so fun.
Well, somebody said the other day it might feel like it's boring, but someone else is actually learning something. So if they find it boring, they can wander off, make themselves a cup of tea, come back and see if we get more exciting. Okay, so now can't I see anything? Let's turn this off for a minute. It's not helping.
Oh,
There
that's
you go.
cute. I love that.
There you go. Alrighty. That's one.
Hey there, Daddy. Come on. You ready to lay down? What you doing? Oh, you look wild. What you doing? I should be ashamed of myself, huh? I didn't know that, Daddy. I didn't know. Yeah. It's okay. Won't you go lay down? Huh? Why don't you go lay down? Go sleep it off.
Relax, Fat Daddy. You're stoned.
I know, right? Bless his heart. Bless his little old heart. Oh my goodness. I probably should feel bad.
Probably should, but not gonna.
I probably should, but I don't. But I probably should.
Hi, Bonnie. How you doing?
Oh, Bun. I gave Fat Daddy a scratch and post. And I put all the catnip on the scratch and post. And Fat Daddy's kind of high right now. You should have heard him earlier. He's looking a little wild-eyed over there. So for the past, what time is it? For the past hour and a half, he's been laying in a box on top of the catnip, scratching the scratching post, rolling around on it. He is super duper stoned. I got just a tad bit worried I, may have OD'd him.
She broke the cat.
Yeah. So now he just came up and accosted me and took a whole bunch of love and then jumped off. Literally jumped off my chair.
Myself.
Yeah, bless it. It's kind of funny. Poor baby.
Threading the button. Threading the button. I'm a good girl.
You are a good girl. A good girl I am. I always think of my fair lady. She says, "Oi, girl I am."
Hi, Becky. Go lurk away. Thanks for coming. All right. Let's go
Hey,
big. Show me what you're doing. Show us what you got so far.
okay, so far I have these focal points. And then this one, like
Hey, Jill.
I just added this piece, and then I can add something here or just take that piece off and add it as a focal point with the word if I want to. Then, of course, I had to put that alien in there. And then my little bird. And then on this one, I've got Gunther on the bridge with the bridge torn with it behind it. And then I just wasn't giving up on this piece here. I just wasn't. And now I have this piece.
So you will just cut them off as you need them off that.
Yeah, I'll rip. I don't cut. I'll rip them off. If they won't, I just put them down with the glue stick. So if I can't pop them off, because that's that, silky kind of satiny, wonky, ugly scrapbook paper. So if it won't pop off, I'll just rip them out and then rip behind it. I'll show you. I'll make something with one in a minute. And then, so you can't see it, and then use that to glue down on whatever I want it to glue on.
Cool.
And if it pops off, yay.
Every time. So hubby's decided that today, right this minute, is a really good time to go work on the hot rod, which is right outside my door. He may not survive the weekend.
Don't he know he living dangerously?
He does, and I think he's liking it at the moment. Just having a rebellious streak or something.
I know, that's a little scary. Hey, Daddy.
Thanks, Dawn.
It's enough love now.
And this is what I'm doing. And this is where I've got to. So I finished this one. It's really hard to see in this light. But here's my focal point. And there's another focal point. So they actually merge together as one focal point. The artist and the button. So I've layered the heart-shaped button onto a circle disc and stitched it on. Did some stitching with a silk thread that I have. The silk, this knotted mess here that I just keep cutting pieces off because I just can't be bothered rolling it back up into a ball. But anyway, and this is the second one. Same thing, different shape. And they will go onto the edge of the page, right? Like, here's a page. Here's a page. They will go onto the edge so that they hang over a little bit. I'll ink the back. So when you put one on another page further down, you'll have this layered look. Okay. Just like that. This is one of my digitals. It's called Grungy Lace. You'll find that on my Ko-fi. How's that for a selling point? Woohoo!
Yeah. Also, the Viking one that I was using with Gunther, he's on there.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. All right, let's put the button on this one, and then we can move on to something else. I have to thread that needle again. There's the end.
And see, I like that. That's 3 different focal points just by changing the relation of size. So I took one of the little houses, and I forgot what that one was called. Home Sweet Home, I think.
Hang on. Let me put you big while I find the end of this.
So I printed that. I think it did 6. It would just do 6 to a page on my printer. And it was the Home Sweet Home collage book. So I printed that one out. And if I take a bigger size, like put him on the roof there. Yeah.
Nice, Bonnie.
Or even put him here sitting on the porch. That's one kind of focal point.
So you're sitting on the porch of the back 40?
Yep. And then I can put her on here, which is one of the little mini dolls. And it gives that focal point. Or I get the mid-side doll. And I put her on here like this. And it gives that illusion of the focal point.
Very cool.
I know. I love playing around with different stuff like that. It's so fun. I think, though, I'm going to do this one. She says she done had enough. She got to go. He wouldn't shut up talking. Yep, and you've got Timmy, but you don't have to use Timmy, honey. No, I love me some Timmy dolls. I hoard them too. Got a big old plastic bag full of them. I've got some more in my cart, and I don't need them, but I just love them. But this came out of a book. Let's do. I've got different sizes. It's the same one. I just shrinked it to different sizes. So let's put him on here. See? Does not have to be a Timmy image. And you can change that to a black and white. Here's Choose Me. I like that. Look at that. Does not have to be Timmy. So you ain't got to run by no Timmy. You can just get you a book. Cut you out some images. Let's see. Where's the one that I had dies printed on? I think I had printed 2 Gunthers. All right, let's just do this one. This is a larger image. This is a digital image. I'm going to rough fussy cut him, so let's not look completely at the fussy cutting.
We look when we don't judge.
Yeah.
Sometimes I judge and giggle to myself.
See,
and point.
He was fussy cut it out properly. See, and that's just a digital image.
Hi, Amy. Welcome.
So, you don't have to, and I like junky junk journaling. So it's kind of more fun to me to see what could I make work. Plus, I like surrealism and stuff too. So,
Beautiful.
Look, even Mama Bush works. Look, we can see her like right there. See a little stamp, Mama Bush. We kind of fussy cut the stamp out. Mama Bush could be visiting, you know. There's a Beanie Penny tiger. We could fussy cut him out. The tiger could be laying on the porch. Oh, let's do that. I like those
Tiger
colors.
Man. What's that Tiger Man that got arrested? What's his name? Over there?
Oh my God, yeah, something tiger. What was his name?
I can't remember. He was
Oh,
resolved.
I know, Jean. I have a lot of collage soup. I got a filing cabinet over there full. I have a lot of collage soup. We can thank Dee Dee for that. She turned me on to collage soup and toast, poor toast.
Oh,
then-
Dee Dee's. She's an enabler.
She is, but she's a good enabler. You know, those are good things. And then it's gone from there down to a big old rabbit hole. I've got like Raven that I go, and it's dangerous to be going on to Amazon and Etsy looking at books. And then I found Debbie Epps, and that was like on like a chicken bone.
No, not Tiger Woods.
No, it wasn't Tiger Woods. He's a golfer. This is something Tiger King.
Tiger King, that's the one.
Yeah. I was trying to remember what his first name was. And
They had the home zoo with the tigers, and they had a war with the other home zoo.
With the woman that, you know,
Yeah.
allegedly killed her husband. We gotta say allegedly because I don't think
Allegedly, Lily.
Yeah. I don't have tigers, and we don't have tigers here, but we have pigs, so you know that makes that alleged conspiracy quite near possible. Cause you know, that's all I got to say about that.
Well, you know, we've all watched those movies where the pigs eat the evidence.
They everything but the teeth.
Yep.
And the hair. I think there's some issues with the hair too, but especially the teeth. So you know those neighbors that has all those pigs and stuff, all of a sudden after that series came on TV with, you know, that most wanted, 48-hour series thing where the person did that. And then the movie, Joe Exotic, that's it.
That's it.
It makes you makes you look at your neighbors with all the pigs just a tad bit.
I know it's not.
Oh my gosh, look at that. We got to go just a little darker with the shading. Oh, and it's fun too on the focal points to play around with your shading and your highlights. Now, I don't know all that technical stuff. I just know.
Taught you all about shading. There's nothing more you need to know.
I just know if you make it darker here, lighter here, and put some white here and highlight this or some other, lighter colors, it makes it do a certain way, and that's from experimentation.
Correct.
Yeah.
Best way to learn, experiment.
Yeah, I did take an art class or two, but I didn't pay attention.
Well, I hope you paid attention last night.
I did. I think it was evidence.
You did very well last night.
I did. You was a very good teacher.
Thank you. I enjoy teaching. Just
You
never,
can.
ever done it online before.
Well, you did a very, very, very good job.
Thank you. Oh, you little pest.
Oh my gosh, that's stinking cute. I don't know what this is called. Beauty Penny sent it to me as a freebie. She sent me a sheet of them in my orders when I ordered her stamps off her D-Stash. But I saw them.
Um, I can't remember what it was called either.
I don't know, but I know they were on her page because I went back and looked and I saw them on there where you could order them.
Yeah.
The digitals.
They're physical. I think they're a physical
Are they
set.
physical? Oh, okay.
Yes, she sends out the already printed.
Oh, cool.
I don't know.
Have to.
She was going to put some as digitals, but I don't know if she has yet or not.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna have to go order me some more because I've kind of cut these up.
Her Sassy Women one, whatever, can't even remember. Right. I swear. Hang on. You're a bit noisy. Yeah, well, it's very loud. Goodness. Well, I need to stick a bit of glue in here. Stop these knots from coming undone. Like that. Wee.
Oh, I hear the boy up in there.
Got it all happening here. Hot rod building, gaming. All right, those three are done. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's make something else.
I think that's my favorite one.
What to make next? Let's make. Put it on. Make. Get down there.
You mean like scrap busting, or? I think I've had an old person brain moment. Sue is here.
Hey, Sue.
I'm going to take a little. I'm going to take a little small trip.
Okay.
Enjoy your life, Mama Juju.
Oh, okay, baby. Be careful. Well, all right then.
Radio.
He just left.
Yeah. It's brown.
I don't know where he was going. He's just going to take a small trip. Oh.
Right.
I didn't ask. I was afraid he might tell. We might not needed to know the answer.
Never you mind, Mama.
That's right. We're not going to talk about that.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I haven't straightened up my craft room, and my hubby comes in today and explains to me that he has given me the den, and now I have because I was dyeing paper and stuff, in my defense. I have taken over the den. Now I have wound up spreading into the kitchen and the dining room.
I'm making page edges and cluster thingies too. And now I'm going to make an envelope using the same elements. Elements. I'm going to use these flowery thingies as a closure, I think.
Okay. Oh, this is the book of the focal points. So later, when I was ready to use it, let's say the glue was a good glue, wouldn't come out, I would just tear it out. And then I could use it as a focal point on something. And then, like I would cut that. And then tear this piece here. Because I don't like straight lines. I probably should see a shrink about that, but yeah, no. We're just going to roll with it. We're just going to roll with it.
Roll with it.
Yeah, we're just going to roll with it. And so for my focal point, if I wanted a cluster, and these I can use for clusters or page edges. And if I wanted to cluster with it, then I could take my cluster strip. And then I would just take it and find. It says something right there. It's time for him to leave.
Hi, Darcy.
Put that around there.
You dissect that cowboy.
I did.
Rude.
Well, it's time for him to go. And if you know, that says a lot. That says a lot right there if you know. And so now I have either a cluster or a page edge. So
Darcy does some awesome mixed media jelly plate stuff. If you go and watch her channel, if you want to see some of that sort of stuff.
Hey, Darcy.
You're welcome. There's a lot of very talented people in this community, all worth going and having a look at.
I put glue on that. Let's just take.
So I've cut out a few layers in just plain cardboard of that this flowery, whatever you call it, punch. So I'm putting on one out of the textured paper, and I'm putting the button on top of that, which I will put the thread through, and then I will glue it to this and glue it down here halfway so we've got somewhere to tuck the envelope into. That's the plan, Jan.
Okay, I missed that. Do you stack or do you use them single? Or is it just a pen?
So I cut two out of just plain cardstock. I just cut it out of the bottom of this sheet. So just two of these and stack them together and ink the edge. And then I've cut one out of the textured paper. And then the smaller one out of that button out of this thing that doesn't work properly. I'm really peeved about that. Brand new, never used. Not cutting. And so I've poked the holes in the button and I'm going to sew that and then I will stick it to that.
Did you beat it? Like pump it down? Sometimes you got to get a little rough with it.
No, I didn't beat it. I'm not aggressive today.
Okay.
Lost my needle though.
I'm sorry. I may be a little aggressive.
No, I didn't need to. I just glued them together.
So I put it in one of my favorite things. Die. So I put your cowboy in one of my favorite things. My favorite things book. Look. He's so
Did you,
cute.
did you rub it?
I did. Yeah. Now, in my defense, if you noticed, I have been doing this to all of the stuff, even the car, right down the middle to make sure the
No,
glue in the middle sticks. Well,
didn't notice. Only noticed it on the Cowboys.
see, it just so happens that when I rub down the middle, it's their abdomen. So anytime I try to do something on the cowboy book, they holler, look, she rubbing, she gonna rub a hole in the abdomen. She has to rub all their abdomen. I may or may not have to, but it just happens to be right there.
Right.
Yeah, thank you.
Got
This is my favorite. This is the book we put together, and I put all my favorite things and Happy Meals on. Look, that's Diane's kit there. And she's
Hang
so
on.
cute.
Wait. I'm going to put your solo. Showed him.
Okay, see, I did that. That's the black and white image that came out the book I told you. And with talking about focal points, that's just cardboard. That's a bunch of scraps that I just put together to make the focal point there. And then I opened up and I took Dye's Digital. What's that one? The boho patchwork? Is that what it's called? Boho patchwork?
Which one?
This one.
No, that's. Oh, the background is yes, boho patchwork. Yeah.
All right. And then that's the. It's not the Sunkissed Cuties. It's the other cutie.
Yeah, I can't remember what I call them half the time.
Yeah.
That is. No, I can't remember.
Okay. Well, it's the other kitty ones. And so I cut her out and set her on the couch. And then that's Mama's leg there. They're having a discussion. And that's my favorite fabric. And everything in the book means something to me. And then on the back of the book, there's the other half of Mama sitting on the couch there where it goes into the other scene. And I just cut the digital out and put it over top of the book. But, everything. There's one of the other little girls. This one, there's an old antique car behind it. But I just love her little expression. So I put her on the library pocket.
She's pouty. She's cute.
Yes, she's cute. She's cute as button. But that's the only way I can use mass make stuff because I have a whole bunch of snippets, like a big box full of snippets and stuff that I had. All you gotta do is just glue them and smack them down. But I never seem to have what I want, and I'm real intuitive when it comes to my making my stuff and journaling and art and stuff. That I don't want to use that. I want to use something else that I have. So I found that if I do bits and pieces of stuff, then I can flip through and get bits and pieces of things to put on other stuff. And that's the way
Hi, Jonathan.
I can counteract my brain with that. I don't know. Maybe it's just cuckoos for cocos, but it works for me.
Whatever works for you.
That's right. That's all that matters.
Okay, so I'm going to glue this back together. Glue this together. So I've sewed my button on, and I'm just going to glue it together with that bit there. And I'm going to glue halfway. Sugar and spice. That's it. Thank you, Cookie. Sugar and spice.
Yeah, sugar and spice.
My head is full of stuff. I never remember.
Well, I have too many to remember where they're called or where I get them from half the time.
All right. That's all right. That closes. Let's do some stuff. Can have these. Fluffy coffee. Must be Sue making an order.
Oh, that sounds good. I splurged today and had me a frappe from McDonald's. So good.
Yes, I'm not a coffee drinker, but Australians don't usually do that coffee dripping thing where you drip the coffee. We don't do that.
Get up and do your thing.
Upside down. It's upside down. It needs to go on this side. After. Circle. So I would probably, if I'm not going to use this in the next 6 months or so, I would sell this as a kit. So an envelope, some pages, and I'll probably add a couple of tags to it, all matching, and then sell it as a lot. Because I'm not hanging on to things anymore, just in case. I'm not doing it. Okay, what am I going to put on this one? Oh. Carry. Right, I like this one. What just happened?
I don't know what happened. Bye, Glitter.
How do we make coffee? We either have a cappuccino machine, a mini one, where you can make all the different coffees, or we have packets of fluffy coffee where you just add hot water and stir and it makes a fluffy coffee, or we have instant coffee. And our instant coffee is much better, apparently, than American instant coffee.
I would hope so.
Or they have the pods, like the pods you drop in the machine that makes the coffee.
Uh-huh. Oh, we have those, the Keurigs. They're good.
Yes. So, no, we don't usually do the drip method at all. I remember years ago I found one of those drip coffee machines when I was making jewellery, and I needed something to heat the pickle up that you clean your jewellery with, like it's called pickle. It's just basically lots of acids that clean off all the crap off your silver jewellery when you're making it after you've soldered. So I needed something to heat that up in my studio, and that was perfect because you could just have the pickle hot all the time. You didn't have to put it on the stove and heat it up every time you wanted to use it. So that's the only reason why I ever had one of those drip coffee things. Hi, Cheryl. Okay. So that looks like it could be it, but I need to take this down. And Richard. Oh, did you see me just stab myself then? Bye, Michelle. Thanks for popping in. Let's go find the corner. Yep, Mo's on point every time. She certainly is. Very, very lucky to have Mo as a mod and a friend.
No, she's super.
Super duper. Alrighty. So next week on Wednesday night, or your early Wednesday morning, our Wednesday night, we'll be on Sue's channel for the prompt play, and I will put up a post on my channel about how to find Sue if you haven't found Sue already. There'll be prompt play, and then your Wednesday night, my Thursday morning, we have the last episode of the collaboration Rustified with Jen, Katie, Fiddly Bits, and we will be doing the cover, and they are epic. You don't want to miss it. They will be amazing covers. Mixed media, mixed media, mixed media.
Their whole books are amazing.
So that will be the last one. Then we'll probably do a flip through, and then it'll all be art after that. We're going to fill that space with painting stuff for a little while. Not forever, just for a couple of weeks. Do some paintings.
Well, I don't know. I think you got a whole line of people who want to, paint with you.
Yes, I know. Might be for more than a couple of weeks. Okay, a couple of months then. We'll do some painting.
Yeah,
and then
do everybody.
Yeah. And then after that, we're going to do some mixed media, like canvas mixed media. That's where I had my root. That's where, if you saw my walkthrough, saw my big mermaid. With the fabric hair and all that sort of stuff. So we're going to do some smaller scale mixed media, because I can't fit big canvases in here. And they will make good journal covers. So
yeah, I thought about you today when I was at the thrift store, but it was so big I thought I have nowhere to put it. It was a fish on a piece of wood that someone had done. And It was mixed media like your mermaid, and it was made out of everything. Paper, wire, paint. I mean, they used everything to make that fish, and it was an under the sea kind of fish.
I should have taken a photo of it. We could have used it as inspiration.
I didn't think about it. I was in too much of an
Yeah, understand. Yeah, inspiration pictures are really good. If you find something that is really big and you can't use it, then take a photo of it and we can make something smaller, similar. So that's the plan with Wednesdays. So Thursday, where's my book? Thursday, we're running out of people. Nobody else has volunteered. So we've had 8, 9, 10. We've had 30 people so far on. So that's 30 weeks of use it or lose it. How cool is that?
That is super cool.
So next Thursday is Chiquita.
Yay.
So Chiquita's coming on. She hasn't let me know what she's doing yet. And the week after is Cheryl from Inked Pulp. And then we don't have anybody. So if you haven't been craft drafted for use it or lose it, please give me a message. I'd love to have you on. Otherwise, we're going to start back at the start and have people come back and do something else. And we've had some great people. We've had Casey for Casey Street. We've had SBS Creative Sarah. We've had Lindy But Jen, a couple of times, she's filled in when other people haven't. We've had Erin, had Sarah again, Kathy from Kamar Creations, Angie Garcia, Dawn Marie, Marianne from Happy Paper People, Patty from Checkmate, Sue, Paper Inspirations. Corinna didn't make it because she got sick. We need to get Corinna back. We've had Julie Carroll, Beth from Happy Place Crafting, Jen again. Jen's been on a few times. She's filled in. Broken Jewelry. Cheryl from The Whole Bucket. DJ from Hither and Yon. Darcy's Mixed Media. Mariah from PM Artist Studio. T from Not Afraid of Colour. Debbie from Kip's Corner. Debbie Epps. Pam from Ginger Cat Lady. Elizabeth Costa Rogers. Jean, Lizzie Jean. Vanessa. April. And we're up to Chiquita and Cheryl. So if you want to come on and be part of it, I would love to have you. If you want to get some time up on, never done a YouTube live before and don't want to do it on your own, come up and do it with me. I won't bite hard. So, yeah, we're coming up to the end of it. Otherwise, I'm going to start getting people back again. But I'd love some new stuff because we get inspired by the new things that we see. And that's all I've got to say about that right now.
Are you sure? Are you positive?
Right. I forgot about that. So might have to get someone to replace Cheryl. Goodness.
Yeah, you might. I'm going to check on her tomorrow. I'll tell her.
I am. Tomorrow. I'm doing a live craft and interview with Pam from Ginger Cat Lady. And she's going to be asking me all sorts of personal questions.
Oh, that should be fine.
She's even had audience participation questions. So that could be dangerous. But I can always plead the fifth.
Or, do like the men do and have that selected here and then go, huh? And then answer a totally different question.
That's it. That's it.
That's so terrible.
Part-time. Hang on, I've missed something. What time tomorrow? I don't know, Pam. Look, I get so confused. I don't know what time it is. I think it's 6 p.m. something. Oh, yeah. Well, we spoke ages ago about you coming on, Kerry. Yes, I'll send you a message. Tina, shut up. I think I'm going to be sick tomorrow.
You feel it coming on already?
I feel it. I feel a sick headache coming on.
Yeah.
No worries, Amy. Give me a message on Instagram and we'll book you in. Welcome to the craft draft. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Take it out. Goodness, see, got me all flustered now.
She got you scarred.
Got scarred. You could be scarred for life if you don't watch out.
Oh, what's life without a little bit of PTSD, you know?
Bonnie said, Juju, my package finally made it to Texas. Woo woo.
Woohoo! I don't think mine has.
You might be on in a couple of weeks, Kerry, because Cheryl's had surgery on her leg, so she might be able to make it. So that would be the 14th of August. And then I'll talk to Amy about coming on. Mo, can you do me a favour and drop Amy's YouTube channel into my chat, because my mouse has just died. I'll go and get batteries to sign out.
You know, I got one of those rechargeable ones because I was tired of forgetting to do the batteries. But then I forget to charge, plug it up. So it was like, oh, Lord.
All uncoordinated. I don't know what I'm doing. This one. For goodness sake. My brain just had a big fart and it won't work now.
We talked about them manners.
No.
What's that?
Oh, okay, that's all cool. Thanks. Thanks. You just send me a message if you want to have a go and have a play online with me live. Send me a message and I'll walk you through what you have to do. It's not scary.
No, it's fine.
I send you a link. You click on the link and it takes you to backstage of my YouTube, my StreamYard, and we have a chat for 20 minutes or so. Make sure you're all set up straight and everything's behaving right, and then we go live. It's all good. And if you need to have a practice before the night, I'm good with that too. Hello, look at this. We all make messes. But you have less of a filter than I do, Brenda. That could be scary. Up for it. I'm up for it. Up for the challenge. Hi, Wendy. Okay, here's my envelope. I've stamped it, I've inked it. just doesn't show up on this stupid screen. There's my button and my sign. That's my focal point. It's all good, Brenda. All good. Alrighty, here's my closure. I just slip that down behind that little circle. So that's part of the set. An envelope, 3 page edges, and I think we'll do a quick tag, and that'll be it for us. We'll be done.
Yay.
Done like the theater.
I made it.
You made it. You didn't die.
I didn't die.
Need a tag.
I just
Tags.
I want y'all to make a note. I removed the alien and the camera stopped. I'm just saying.
Told you I was in love with it.
Possessed.
Camera was in love with the alien.
It wasn't something with the alien.
Oh my goodness, I've got 7 gazillion tags and I can't find the right coloured tag. Where are all my... I must have used all my craft tags. Oh, I better make one.
Make it.
Make it till you fake it.
Make it.
Okay, here's one I prepared earlier. Juju actually has an aluminium foil hat on. She's not telling that part. Show us your hat.
Oh my gosh, it's funny. Way the world's going, we might need one of those, but it may not be for the aliens.
Where'd the other paper go? Where is it? Where did it go? Nobody knows. Here it is. Stop looking. Let's put a tab on top.
Bye, Sue.
Bye, Sue. Thanks for popping in. I will leave the link for Sue's channel. I'll make a post about the prompt play on Sue's channel. And the prompt for next week, if you didn't catch them, were zine, whatever, however you want to say it, balls, printed paper, green, and letter. Can we read it? Can we read it?
Oh, say that second word again.
Balls. There they are. They're the prompts. Write them down.
I'm trying to find a pen to write with. I'm here. Okay.
Got it?
Uh-huh.
All righty.
I like prompt play.
Prompt play is fun.
It is fun, especially when you interpret it any way you want to.
Yes. I like that everyone gets the same
I wrote
prompt
balls.
and they're all balls.
I'm so terrible. All these scraps will not go in the garbage. They'll probably go on a card.
Mine will be going in the garbage. I have way too many.
Okay, I think Fat Daddy's starting to. He's trying to find him a place to lay down now. I think he's starting to get a little sleepy.
It's coming down.
I think he's coming down now.
Fat Daddy's about to crash.
I think so. Oh yeah, he's going up in the dark cubby hole part. Yeah, he's fixing to start snoring. He snores.
It salutes you. I'm out.
No. Ooh, I might need to pick that. When he goes to sleep, I might need to pick that scratch and post up for a while.
They can be those sort of balls. They can be microbead balls. They can be those prill balls from Prima. Any sort of balls.
Yeah,
I use those the little foam balls that you fill bean bags with. You can use those, and they dye really well. There's balls. Bowls of balls.
Yeah. Those little round balls you put in the musket gun, just anything.
Yep. Ball bearings. You can use any sort of balls if you like. Did you answer the papered rooster before? I missed it. Wendy wanted to know where you're from. Where are you from? You sexy thing.
Me?
Yeah, you. Yes.
Mississippi.
Yes, you.
Mississippi. Double
Okay.
letter,
You're better.
Dr. Letter.
Let me know if you're not well enough to do tomorrow. We'll reschedule. I'm good with that.
Oh, what's wrong with Pam?
She's not feeling well. She's going to bed.
Oh, my goodness. Bless her heart.
Probably needs a good night's sleep.
Probably.
Okay. Page.
Staying up like that will wear you out.
It will. It certainly will.
Yeah. You need some crash time if you're going to stay up like that. Night owl or not, you got to have some crash time to reset.
Yes, you do. No, I don't want to do the whole thing.
No, I jumped back up in the sky. Uh-oh. Alien again. The aliens are back. You talk about them and they show up like the devil.
Hey. Okie dokie, Pam. Go rest, girl.
Oh, no. I hate those gut aches. Ugh. That gut stuff can make you feel bad all over.
Yep, noodles stuck. It certainly did. But I love them typos. It gives us a whole new dictionary. Okay, that one. This one will be funny.
I just pointed that book out. Some of these just don't work. Shrunk down because I'm not taking my time to fussy cut that right there.
I was live that day. I was on the live with you. It was funny.
That autocorrect can get you into some serious trouble sometimes.
Absolutely, it can.
I think it plans. You okay? All right.
Is that Fat Daddy crashing?
No, that's somebody else crashing.
Fell out of his bed.
Knocking stuff over.
All righty. That's good.
All right, let me go check because I haven't got an appropriate response yet.
Call 911.
Yeah.
I love them too, Mo, but sometimes typos just go and you can't take it back. It's like you push send and you look up and you go, oh no, did I just say that? Time to leave. Need a little bit of red.
Okay. Well, either Fat Daddy or Chloe knocked the chair over because it was no one else. Or maybe it was the alien.
Could have been the alien. Could have been the alien.
Could have been maybe he got hungry and wanted to go to the bar and give him something to eat.
Could have been it.
Could have been.
Come on, this corner's not working for me. What's going on here? Oh. Ripped it all off too much now. Need a straight edge. Yep, that's it. That's the one.
Oh. Oh. I get it. It took me a minute.
That's funny. Hi, Judy. Thanks for coming. I think I need a big one.
Fat Daddy. Gotta reach around to you. I'm so tired of that camera.
I think it's funny. Let me show that again.
Yeah.
This one.
Is that all you wanted with a hug? Is that all you wanted? It was? Okay.
This one. We do love Mo. We do love her.
Oh, it's got a mind of its own. think I am going to
It's
go.
trying to tell you something. There must be something in there that you need to use.
Well,
Spotlight.
it just keeps going wah, 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 wah. I just
Over there.
it's telling me I need to clean this up. That's what it's telling me.
No, these are the things that we use all the time, though. We need them there.
Well, it usually looks pretty good when I clean this part up. This is just stuff for tonight. Except for this. I went to Lori's and she had those, wait a minute, what are they called? The wongies? Wigglies? Wobblies. So I had to get me some wobblies. I'm going to do something with these wobblies.
I've got a bag of those wobbly things.
I'm going to do something with the wobblies kind of on the line. Not sort of, but kind of. Like your card you made with those prompts that time. But with my cowboys.
With
thought that was
fun. Oh, all right. Oh, wow, then.
Yeah. I thought that would be fun.
It could be fun.
Yeah, but that's definitely an after dark situation.
Yeah. Leave your pearls at the door.
Yeah. That's one them be sure to do the disclaimers on.
No, they're not. They're not. They're wobblers. Show them. Do close up. Show them what they do. They don't know what you're talking about.
I'll try to do a close up.
Hang on.
Personally, full disclosure, I have never used them. And I saw her apply them. And
so they're basically a plastic spiral spring that you glue to your page, and then you glue something on top of it, and it wobbles on top of the page.
Yeah, this is supposed to have a self-adhesive on it. Let me see if I can see if it didn't come with directions. If it did, I did not read them.
Yeah, so you glue one to the page, and then you glue something to the top of it.
And it, wobbles.
It wobbles.
All right, so there we go. Okay, so here. Like, have I glued her down? Let's pick her up. Let's pick Mom up here. She looked like she could be throwing a fit out in front of that door. So I'm going to glue that side down. And then I'll glue that side down. And so she sits there. And then, she wobbles.
You could put a cowboy on a bull. That would work.
Yeah. Yeah, that would work. We're going to put a cowboy on a bull. Yeah. That's actually kind of cute with her on that little wobbly thingy bobby there.
That is.
Yeah. She getting ready to go.
Shake what your mama gave you.
Hey, Colleen.
Hi, Colleen. How are you? We're just about done here. I'm making a tag, and then I need to go make lunch because I had a shake for breakfast and it just didn't do it for me.
I gotta eat supper. I don't know what hubby fixed something with garlic toast, but I don't know what else. I guess there's some left.
You want that leftover chow mein?
Huh? You can have it. if you want it.
All right.
I'm just about finished.
Hey, Uncle Bob.
That was Patrick. Patrick!
You know Bob's your uncle.
Not my uncle. I don't have an Uncle Bob.
You don't have you know that saying Bob's your uncle?
Yes, I know.
And Fanny's your aunt and something else. I forgot the rest of it.
I remember.
Being facetious. Whoop, whoop, kitty cat. But when I have to explain it, it is no longer funny nor facetious.
Correct. I already knew what you meant. Already.
I know.
I want a big flower on here. Big one.
What kind of flower?
A big one. I don't know.
Darcy, her dad's brother's name is Bob. So, yes, Bob's her uncle.
No. Not that one. Let me have a look in my clicks.
I thought these would be cool to tear around and stuff and do a page collage and Big Bertha faces. Don't know why that just kind of hit me. Like a ton of bricks. Oh, that could be dangerous.
What I miss?
It said Carrie says her husband's name is Bobby. He's got a hat that says, "Hi, I'm Bob doing Bob things."
I don't know. Can't find a flower that I like.
Oh my God, this is so funny. This cat's soon he's laying back. Have me hug and love on him. Then he's laying his head back and his eyes are rolling back in the back of his head.
Poor baby.
Poor baby.
He's going to have a catnip hangover.
Oh, catnip. Oh, fat daddy. Oh my goodness.
Oops, too green. Too pink.
Hey, J Mac.
Hey, J Mac, how are you doing? I need a red flower. I can't find a red flower.
Well, can you dye your red flower?
Probably, but I can't be bothered.
Oh my goodness.
Can't be bothered. I thought I had some already made.
Hello, Amy. Tina going?
Just needs.
Oh, we doing good. We doing good. It was a slow, good night. We were polite. We had good manners. Mama would be proud.
I behaved.
I did
Brenda
too.
gave.
The cat didn't. No.
Yeah, the cat wasn't. The cat was doing arsehole things that strange
Yeah.
cats do.
Yeah. Cat was high.
That's cute. Kind of like that.
I can't see. Put on you. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I like that.
It's a little applique.
It's got some
Yeah.
blingy blingy on it. Or is
Yeah,
it just
it's silver. Silver.
night, Beth?
Good night, Beth. Thanks for coming. Always a pleasure to see your smiling face.
I know. She is so sweet.
Oh, oh. She is so sweet. She made this card for me and I love it.
I know. I saw that card. I love that card
I
too.
love it.
It just makes you giggle. Don't it just make you giggle?
It does. It made me cry when they first did it. Everyone was so lovely.
You know, to try to be such balls to the walls, you sure are such a teddy bear.
Don't let anybody else know.
Okay, I won't tell a soul.
I need to cut this off. Put that there. And this one here.
Uh-huh.
All right. All right. Just about done.
I know, isn't that a cute tag?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Crap. Don't fall. I'm not done with you yet. Yes, the baby wipe's gone. So much crap. Oh my God. I can't wait to get in and clean this up. Just too much.
Oh, yeah, I went back to baby wipes too because I got the shop towels because you're supposed to be able to reuse them and the paint and every ink and everything will build up on them and make really cool stuff to use. But hubby kept stealing my shop towels. So I went back to baby wipes because he don't steal
Darn
those.
it.
Those shop towels are expensive.
They are.
Are you okay?
I'm trying to reach my. I didn't want to get out of my chair and move it to reach my baby wipes. I was being lazy.
Oh, okay, because you sounded a little constipated or something.
There could have been a crash and I could have fallen out of my chair then because I was pretty dumb.
Yeah, you could have. Especially if you're wearing a muumuu because you'll go slip, slide right out.
No, Moo Moo. I've got my tracky decks on. Tracky decks today. Keep my warm.
Moo-moos are comfortable but very dangerous when you're trying to, be a lazy crafter.
I wear them in the summertime when the living is easy.
Yeah, I have a gnome one just because I was taking it to aggravate dye. So I've been using it for a cleanup, to start putting paint and stuff on it.
They just buy things and download things to annoy me.
Yeah. Why not? So I've got that, but I have to watch him. He's OCD, so he'll throw them away. He'll like, oh, it wasn't any good, and I couldn't get it clean, so I threw it away. And I was like, oh my God, just don't touch this stuff. He I've been trying to trade him for sales, but nobody would take him. So when they do an offer up, I offer him up for the offer ups, but nobody would take the offer.
I usually have a big wad of either calico or cheesecloth to clean up with because they make really good stuff. All right, let's put a word on the back.
Oh, I'm going to try that cheesecloth thing because I just got a pack of cheesecloth, new pack of stark white cheesecloth.
Oh, yep, it's good stuff.
I'll try that when I use my sprays and paints and inks.
All right, I haven't put any stitching on this tag, so I'm going to stitch this little thing here so that everything is cohesive.
Hey, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Look, Dawn. I'm going to collect all my faces.
I'm just going to scrape all of this stuff off my desk into a box and maybe into the bin later. It's many you.
I don't bin too much.
You guys are so my great. What?
Oh no. Oh, I hate when that happens. Or you clean it and straighten your craft room up and organize it, and then you can't find it. You have somewhere that you copy dyed and did, and you can't find it anywhere.
Anything. It's a trap.
Moses, but think about how. Oh goodness, Dawn, I'm sorry. Moses, think about how overjoyed you'll be when it shows up. Carrie be doing the happy dance.
I'm envisioning that I am going to find a lot of treasures because I am actually pulling everything out of this room, the whole kit and caboodle. Everything's going out.
Oh
I'm
my
going to
gosh.
vacuum, and I'm going to rearrange every piece of furniture in here. That's what's happening this weekend.
Oh wow.
Epic. I might get halfway through and go, no, that'll do. Enough now. Had enough.
Well, I would say we could do the 15-minute crafting thing when you get overwhelmed or frustrated and want to quit. But I have that estate sale, so that's going to suck. I have to give the butt crack a dime.
Fun, fun, fun.
Yeah, till your daddy takes the T-bird away.
Oh, my friend had the most beautiful 1960, 1958 T-bird. So cool. She just sold it. I'm so upset.
Oh no.
I was sure she was going to leave it to me in a will.
Didn't happen, huh?
It's disappointed me, just like my parents.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because, I was meant to be rich, but my parents just didn't help me get there. It's all their fault.
Would they? Mine neither. Gave me love instead of money. I just don't,
No, mine gave me neither, but that's okay.
I was very blessed.
Yeah, I need to do it. Oh, Cookie, I would give you stuff. You just come over here and bring empty suitcases with you. I give it to you, baby. Give it to you.
We've seen stuff. You might want to bring a U-Haul instead of a suitcase.
A couple of suitcases, yeah. I did say a couple. All right, I need to just pack up a little bit and make some room on my desk so that I can actually see stuff. Put the lid on my glue. Lid's on my glue.
I would like to have my desk that ran the length of the whole wall. So I could just slide my chair up and down at my different stations.
Just give me 1 minute while I just clean this desk off just one little bit. And then we'll do some show and tell. Just a smudge. All right, let's get rid of my silk first. That goes back there. I'm not throwing all this out yet, just some of it.
That's got a train. Hey, Weenie in the house.
Weenie woman. She's here.
Tandem semi trucks.
I tell you, it's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. All right. That can go on the floor over here and sort that into the bin in a minute. Including the book page. All right. All right. Stamp goes up there. That goes in there. All right, I'm tidy. I'm actually tidy.
Oh, that's not going to happen for me. My desk is too full.
See my this is my little thing that I push. I tear my tapes with, like the washi tapes and that, and push down glue stuff when it needs to be held down a bit. And it's one of those corks, and I've had it for years. I made it out of a little stamp block and a cork. You were talking about corks the other day.
Yeah, because I got that one.
Yep.
I love this. It fits right, in my hand. Doesn't hurt my thumb.
Yes. But this
I'm gonna
is
have
really good when you do like washi tape. When you put your washi tape down, you come to the edge instead of
What
just ripping
size?
off.
What size
just
is that
pull-
cord?
It is inch and inch, just over an inch.
Okay, it's one of those. Okay. I wonder if the wine bottle cork. I have a bunch of wine bottle corks, but they're too little. I wonder would that be okay on that?
But yeah, that fits nice in the hand. But yeah, tears the washi tape nice and straight on your edges, and you need a straight edge. All right, let's have a look. What you got to show, Juju?
Juju don't have. I pussy cutted that out and did not say one bad word, y'all. I'm proud of myself on that situation.
Okay. What glue did I use for which one? What's it? All this. I used glitter glue.
What the hell? Okay. That.
Yes, she did. Debbie Epps is going to make a heap. Oh, that's cute.
Right. And then I did my book. I got to find it because I was straightening up. I should not do that. Did my shabby book. And these were the focal points that I made to be able to pull off and put on stuff. Just from scrappy bits and other bits. That's still cute to me. I like Gunther. Uh-oh.
Juju, I can't even find your hands. Oh.
Huh?
Any woman said she can't find your hands.
I know. It's a bad situation. My that's all I did there on that. My desk ratted me out. I mean, my camera ratted me out.
Don't trade a camera.
It did. And then that's a little snippet cluster edge that I did. And that's it. I put one in Big Bertha, but I don't want to go dig Big Bertha out.
All right, I'll show you what I did. And I have, look, I'll show you the front in front of my desk. See, look. That's to the side, and that's to that side. It's pretty clean. Now my camera won't go back.
Hey, wait. In my defense, you just sat and cleaned that up after your crafting session. I'm still in the middle of mine.
I won't show you the floor behind me. Okay, so I made 3 little cluster things for the side of a page.
That's so cute.
I made the envelope with it's just out of a 6x6 piece of paper from a paper pad. Stamped it, put all the stuffs on, stitched it with some silk rope thread stuff. And last but not least, the tag, which was book page and that torn paper. An applique, I cut a whale tail tab, some sari silk, and I put the stitch in the little sign at the back. Hi. Beautiful. That's what we made. I'll take a photo, put it on my Instagram like a professional.
Be all
It's like
professional all night.
be like professional and all.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All righty. Thanks everyone for coming. See you at Pam's tomorrow for the craft and interview if you're going to come along and you have questions. I'm sure you all have questions about me. Throw them out there. That'll be funny. And yeah, next week, you know the drill. I've already gone through all of that. What's on next week? Thanks, Cookie Wookie, again for being the marvelous mod that you are. We appreciate the work that you do. And the humour, of course. Anyone that needs to message me on Instagram. Kerry, I'll send you a message later after I've got to talk to Cheryl and see if she's going to craft or she's not going to be there. Anyway, book you in. Thank you very much, Juju, for coming along again.
Thank you for having me in my messiness.
I love your possessed camera. It's awesome.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
If you want to see stuff like Juju's messy desk and her stoned cat, come along and hang out with us some more. Juju will be live in about now. Oh, wow, we went over. You're supposed to be live right now.
I am, but I'm going to run potty and get stuff fixed, and then I'll be on.
All right, Juju will be live shortly.
Yep.
Hi, Laurie. You're late. We're just leaving. Thanks, everyone. You'll have to watch the video.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Don't forget the thumbs up and a comment if you have questions. Love yous.